So I have come inside for the evening's chanting, sunset chanting, as there is cloud. The rain has just stopped, but that was just a little shower. I think will be followed by a big rain in a moment. I've heard some thunder. So we take refuge and shelter inside in this temple, which is decorated with flowers for the occasion of the celebration of the 10th anniversary of Acharya, that means teacher in Pali, Dhammarakkhita, Bhante, this fellow, the founder of Mahabodhi Society, Bangalore, around 1956, so a long time ago. Those celebrations have been going on, and as you see, there's many beautiful flower arrangements in here where puja was conducted. I was elsewhere at their meditation center in Narisapura on that day for the goings on and programs held there. I'm a little early, which is why I'm talking away and not chanting yet. But I don't think it makes too much difference if I start a little early. I'm not so overly keen on all this floral arrangements in temples. It's quite big in the Christian churches of England. They have ladies organising flowers and things for special occasions. But still, it seems unnecessary to me, but very nice. This is quite subtle. But as you can see, after a day, 2 days, this is the point, the point of flowers in Buddhism is to see impermanence, to see them dying and rotten, not in their splendor and beauty, to see how they deteriorate, to give us this example and teaching of anicca. But it's not so good to have dead flowers all over the place, and most of the monasteries I'm normally at, they don't have any. Colours a little short on supply, which isn't a bad thing when you're keeping life simple. But unfortunately, with the rain has just started, we can't be outside in nature. I'll begin the chanting and stop my waffling. I'll chant the shorter puja bit in Pali and English, and then the Karaniya Mettā Sutta in Pali and English. Yo so bhagava araham samma sambuddho swagato yena bhagavata dhammo supatipanno yasa bhagavato sāvaka sangho tamayam bhagavantam sadhamam sasangham ime sakare hiyataraham haropite hiabhipujayama sadhu no bhante bhagava suchira parinibhutopi pachima janataka nukam pamanasa ime sakare dugata panakara bhute patigan hatu hamakam tigaratam hitaya sukhaya araham samma sambuddho bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. Swaghato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, to these, the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhassa Bhagavato Pubagha Namakaram Karomase. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam Buddhanusati Nayam Karomase. Tam Kopana Bhagavantam Evam Kalehano Kittisado Abugato Iti Piso Bhagava Haraham Samma Sambuddho Vijja Charana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu Anutaro Purisadama Sarati Sata Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagavati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. Handamayam Dhammanyusatinayam Karomase. Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditiko Akaliko Ehipasiko Opanayiko Pachatam Veditabo Inuiti. Now let us chant the recollection of the Dhamma.
The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. Handamayam Sanganusatinayam Karomase Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Ujjupatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Nyayapatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Samicipatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Yadidam Chatari Purisa Yugani Hata Purisa Pugala Esa Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Ahuneo Pahuneo Dakineo Anjali Karaniyo Anutaram Punyaketam Lokasati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world.
I think it's the incense that are making me cough. I should not light so many, if any, maybe, when they're coming in this direction, so please excuse me.
Karaniya mata kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamecha Sako hujucha suhunjucha suvachocha samudu anitimani Santu sako cha suparo cha hapakicho cha sahu kahuti Santindriyo cha nipako cha apagabo kule sanyukito Nacha Kudham samacha hrekinchi yena vinyu pareyu pavadeum sukhin hoa kemin hon hontu sabe sata bhavantu sukhitata yenkechi panya bhutati te sawate vara varhanya vasa dihavaye mahanta va machima rasa kanyukatula Ditha wa ye cha hadhita ye cha dure vasanti avidure mutta wa sabhavesi wa sabbe sata bhavantu sukhitata na paro param nikubeta natimaneta katachinam kinchi varosanya patigasanya nanamana sadukamichayeya matayata niyam putam ayusa eka putam anurake evam pisabe bhutesu manasambhaveyu aparimanyam Metancha sabalokasmim manasam pavayeya parimanam udhammato chatiriyancha asambhadam bhaveram asapatam Titancharam nisihnoa sayanoa yawata savigata mito etam satim haditeya brahmam metam viharamidamahu Ditin chahanyupaghama silavate dasa Inasampano kame suvineya kedham nahi jatu kapaseyam puranyenti ti. Now let us chant the Buddha's words on loving kindness. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm, and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove, wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease, whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another, even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child. So with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness. One should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, not holding to fixed views, the pure-hearted one having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. Little time for a further reflection, so I'll chant the Mettā Pārana reflection. Handamaya Mettā Pāranam karomase aham sukito homi niduko homi avero homi abhaya pajo homi hanhigo homi sukhiyatanam pariharami Sabe sata sukita hontu, sabe sata hevira hontu, sabe sata habaipaja hontu, sabe sata haniga hontu, sabe sata sukiyatanam parirantu. Sabe sata sabaduka pamuchantu, sabe sata lada sampatitoma vigachantu. Sabe sata kama saka kama dayada kama yoni kama bandhu kama patisarana yam kamam karisanti kalyanam vapapakam va tasadayada bhavisanti. Now let us chant these reflections on universal well-being. May I abide in well-being, in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abide in well-being, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such actions they will be the heirs. So let us meditate for a few minutes.
I may offer you this blessing for your happiness and well-being.
Sabitiyo vivajantu sabba rogo vinyasatu mate bhavata vantarayo sukhi digayuko bhavam abhivadana silisa nichamuda pachaino Chattaro Dhamma vadanti ayuvano sukham balam bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata sabba buddha nupavena sada soti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata sabba dhammanupavena sada soti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalam ragantu sabba devata Sabba sanganupavena sada soti bhavantu te. Sukhi hotu, sukhi hotu, sukhi hotu. Be happy and stay well. And if you're here, stay dry. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha.